at it again. So twice this week. So super stoked. Shout out to us. No, I'm just kidding. We got one of our buddies here, Mike Coates. So big shout out to Mike. Thanks for coming over tonight, man. Really appreciate you swinging by, sharing some. No, I'm just kidding.
Music's on.
Hold that thought. So big shout out to Mike. Thanks for coming over. I really appreciate you swinging by.
Forgot to turn the sound off on the TV.
So yeah, dude, thanks for swinging by. Mike came over a little bit early. We've had a few drinks, so we got started early. And we got to run through some of the snakes upstairs, some of the holdbacks from last year, and we looked at some of the babies, and then he got to experience us feeding some of the hatchlings. So that was kind of cool. I think he enjoyed himself.
Oh yeah.
So tonight on the agenda, as we always do, we have our drink menu. Our drink menu.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So Matt has picked up this heavy creamer by Firefly. Firefly has done this creamer series, and they're doing a few of them. So by creamer, I think it's the commonality is that they have vanilla in it. So I think that's what they mean by creamer. This is an imperial cream stout that's aged in and blended with vanilla and whiskey barrels. So we have that on the agenda. This comes in at 8%. So just barely an imperial.
And it's a nice local brewery. It's actually right down the street from us.
Yep. And another word about Firefly is all their beers are gluten-free. They have at least one, possibly two, that they've kind of run through the ringer, and it is certified gluten-free. They use the same process for everything else. But it is very expensive to get a beer certified gluten-free with all the testing and retesting. But they use the same process when they make all their beer, so everything is gluten-free. Mike is a fan of rum, as am I. And this one you guys saw last week, this Kirk and Sweeney. But this week new is Pirate. Pirate is really fantastic. It has vanilla notes. It's aged in oak, so you get a lot of the oaky notes. And there's like a really unique kind of a peach note that's in the background. However, they're not adding flavors to it. It's just really good and just happens to have that. So I'm not going to show you the Kirk and Sweeney as we did that last week, but we will go ahead and open this and give this a little pour, or maybe a big pour.
And I've already cheated. Already open a can because it was kind of warm down here, and I'm a little thirsty.
Put this aside. All right. Woo. Dude, that's solid peach, man.
It's good.
Cheers.
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 Thanks for coming by.
I appreciate the invite.
And another great thing
fun.
about Mike over here, he's a Navy vet.
What were you pointing at?
Mike, let's point. I got him. I got him in
Did
it.
you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's totally in
Dude,
it.
I love moment lenses. That wide angle is wide angle.
Jim thought I was.
Yeah, you do. There it is. The delay showed it. So I totally apologize, man. It looked like you were looking
at the wall.
And I'm like, bro, you got to work at skills. So what I want to start with. So the first clutch that we cut this year for 2021 was the Pastel banana to the tri-stripe. So all these animals are het for tri-stripe, which is exciting for us. That's going to be a really big recessive that is going to become kind of dominant in what we're doing here. I'd like to show you them because they've all shed. They all look fantastic, and we tried to feed them today for the first time. So that's one of the new babies, one of the normals. That's the male. Now, what's crazy to me is like they talk a lot, and when I say they, people that keep tri-stripes and stuff, they talk a lot about markers on the hets with a lot of chain linking inside the alien heads. These guys just don't have any of those normal markers that you would expect to find and see. They're dark, they got good contrast, but they're normals. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing that screams tri-stripe in any of them, but it was a visual male, so there's 100% guarantee.
There's no doubt.
I'll show you
What's up, Mark? Blue balls.
This is
Mary
the
Dallas.
female.
Kevin.
It's kind of the same. Pretty much. What's up? What's going on, Mason? So again, no screaming indicators for tri-stripe in this, and I wouldn't, if I didn't know what I put to her, there's no way that I could pick this animal up and kind of say, oh yeah, that definitely has some of those markers. They just don't exist here. I just know that they're 100% because I did the pairing. But really dark. The blacks are jet black. It was a good looking animal.
What's up, Karen?
Alright, so now some of the cool stuff. This is a female that is going to be available. This is a banana, 100% het for try. Just great overall color. I mean, and when you look at snakes, man, the banana / coral glow is unreal. I mean, it just ridiculous.
Woo! It's a little bright.
Just absolutely insane. Looks really, really good.
Try to keep the shadows out of here for you guys.
Yeah. See if I can open her up. Really good pink and peach colors on the sides there. And just a slight touch of like red coming up in the middle for some of these flames. Here's a good one right here.
Oh, yeah. What's up, James?
And just, dude, 100% het tri-stripe, banana female. And now the holdbacks.
Doing great, James. How about yourself?
So this is the female holdback. Again, banana, het tri. And just, the colors are just unreal.
And just imagine all this in the black speckling that'll show
and
up later down the road.
I'm looking at this video feed, and I mean, they look good, but it does not look as good as it does live.
Yeah, no, like the purples are definitely deeper. You get more orange tones if you're here visually seeing it.
I wonder if we threw the whiteboard on here, how that would look.
Like the white underneath?
Yeah,
Sure,
hold
why
on,
not?
Let's try something.
A lot of shadow.
Well,
Let's try.
there's a lot of reflection on the other one. See how that looks up on the,
Yeah, it looks really dark.
see if we get any feedback.
Yeah, it looks a lot darker.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm not sure with you guys what you think looks better, this or on the stainless.
What if we did the stone?
We can try that. I'm gonna put this other light on real quick.
Well, if I'm far enough away, the colors come out great. Woo!
Yeah, that's definitely a little bit better.
So, like when I'm way back here,
Yeah,
You
Monty
get the-
says the stainless looks better. All right, perfect. The stainless it is.
wonder if
You just added a little bit more light. Yeah, that's a little bit better for lighting.
yeah, the only thing that we get is all that stripe.
With the reflection on the
Yeah.
stainless, you can see like the light doing a whole stripe thing there. But that definitely looks better. The colors look more accurate.
Curious what it would do with the like. I don't know, the video or picture would be different with the stone. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better there.
And then this.
Hey,
is
he's
the
hiding
other
in
one.
there.
So this is a male. This is a pastel banana, and what I want to show off on this guy is look at these flames. So the other two, the females, didn't really have flames, but look at how red. I don't know if that comes through the video as red, but man, it is like blood red. Every flame that comes up the side there, and you know, the pastel banana female that produced this, I don't ever remember her having any of that. That's just really cool. So, being a male from a female banana, every banana that this guy produces will be female. So this is one of those genes that, not one of, this is a gene, only gene that's known in the ball python industry as sex-linked. So, you know, females can produce both. Males from a female produce females. Males from males, those clutches, produce males. We're going to take a look a little bit of the last clutch that we cut. So none of these, all these babies are out of the egg. This is from, what was this, Sunday?
Yeah.
So they've colored up more. I'm not sure really that I hit any hypos, which I was hoping for. I'm really going to need to wait for them to shed. That's at least an enchi. And again, I haven't really looked at these guys. I don't mess with them a whole lot until they shed out and stuff. So here's another. That's just an enchi. Yeah, that's just an enchi too. These colors are a little different. Yeah. He's got more blushing. This might have yellow belly that I just can't see. It's got some flames and stuff, so that may be an enchi yellow belly, an enchi. And these are all 100% het for hypo. Here's another enchi.
Hit the entry strong on this one.
Yeah, enchi's real strong here. So, pastel, enchi, pastel enchi yellow belly.
Escaping.
And I'll have to go back and look at this male, but these are at least super pastels. That could be, that's yellow belly. So yeah, both of these are super pastel yellow bellies that are 100% het. So it looks like in one case, at least I reproduced mom, but definitely 100% on the hypo in this clutch. Out of the egg, I thought I had 3 or 4 that were hypos, but now I'm not really sure, as a lot more of the color has started to come in. These were 2 that I thought were hypo because of the blushing, but now I yeah, you know, I don't really think so. So we'll have to see. There's definitely a difference here. So I think, you know, one of these is definitely going to have yellow belly. That's got some checkering. That's got some checkering. So I got some stuff to figure out. I haven't even sexed any of these guys. That's a female, so that could replace mom. That's a female as well. So either way, I can at least replace mom and have something that's 100%, and then I'll have a pastel enchi yellow belly that'll kind of be ready to go. Hey, hon, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, wifey likes the stainless better too. Cool. Yeah, I guess you're in the pool business, huh, James? Starting to open everybody's pool. So tonight ought to be pretty good as far as the egg cutting goes. There's only 5 eggs, but the mom was a pastel enchi leopard yellow belly posset pied posset ghost, and the male was a blackhead red gene. And based on some of his markers, I think he might be het for pied. So if they both prove out pied, I mean, there could be some craziness in here. But with 5 eggs, it may be hard to prove them out, you know, this go around anyway. But this is exciting. that. This one. Take count. Oh yeah, nothing but snake in there,
Mason's morphs. Fingers crossed for Pied.
bro.
He wasn't purchased that way?
If I didn't hit the max in this clutch and I hit a pied, I think I would probably do a dance.
Jump for joy.
Yeah, because this male was actually purchased in a group. There was a point several years ago where we didn't really have any animals or enough animals to fill our table for the shows that we were vending. So I bought a bunch off a friend of mine out of New York, and I just bought a group of animals. I actually thought this one was a female, based on popping it at his place. And then when I got it back and it started, growing and not really growing, it wasn't really getting big. We popped it again, and lo and behold, it was a male. So this guy's been busy. He did a fair bit last year, made some cool stuff. He's been pretty busy this year. We'll see. I'm gonna grab a marker. I'm gonna number these. We're gonna go back to a little bit of old school from last year and see what people want to guess.
Thanks, Dan.
May or may not be pied.
And James is saying the second egg will be Pied.
Well, this will help you out a little bit, James. So we're going to number these as we've done in the past. So 1 through 5. And then you can take a guess as to which egg you think is going to prove pied or have the whole thing. All that stuff. What's going on, Dan? Thanks for hopping on, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, because it's a real long shot in the dark for Pied.
Right. So not only does the male have to prove, but then the female, which is 50%, has to also prove. Number 5 is pied. So I got a vote for number 5. Thanks, Mason. Anybody else want to stick a number out there? You want to vote? You want to take a
stab in the dark?
I'm going 4.
Number 4 is a pied.
I'm going to go with number 1.
Tell you what, if you decide to get a pied, I'm going to jump on a limb. So we looked at a bunch of snakes earlier, and Mike really likes he's been drawn to the pied gene. There's a number 2. If number 4 is a pied and you want a snake, that's your snake. I'll give it to you. It don't matter what else is in there. I may regret that, but
it'll be like the one Pied out of the whole clutch.
It will, and that'll be the first thing that I caught too.
It's like
number
Vegas, baby.
3.
Let's go number 4.
I'll do number 1.
Well, we just got everything. I need more votes now because it's just 1 through 5 right now.
Number 3. Yep, you already saw that. 2, 3.
Number 2 from Riverbank. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. Come on, Lisa. Come on, Dan. Throw numbers out there. Dave, thank you very much. Dave went with number 2. We got 3 votes for number 2 and 1 for everything else.
Oh, mine's coming in really slow. Is mine?
I guess I gotta vote.
Lisa said 3.
I was just gonna say 3. Great minds think alike.
Oh, you have been married
and Dan
for
said number 4. Then yeah, I know.
a
right?
while.
It's been a minute. All right, we'll wait another. Steph, hey Steph, welcome.
Welcome, Steph.
4 votes for number 3.
Hey, Laura, are you on there by chance? Throw a vote in.
All right.
Blue Balls just said number 2.
Number 2. Wow.
2 and 3
2 and 3 are up there for pieds. This is for pieds. We're gonna cut number 4 because I can't take the suspense anymore if I gotta give away a snake. Oh shoot! I had to peek before everybody else. So
normal,
yeah, it looks
or maybe
kind of
blackhead.
Yeah, that may be a blackhead because that is really dark. That is not a normal.
That's pretty cool.
Are you recording?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so that looks like blackhead. It doesn't really look like anything else.
Hey, babe. Welcome.
All right, so 10% on the phone, so we'll be on for a minute. All right, man. Well, I'm not going to really try to cut that fast, but we'll give it our best go. What's going on, Leon? Northeast.
Welcome.
What's going on? We cut one egg, so the first egg looks like it's a blackhead. And honestly, I can't tell you if that's got red gene in it or not. But this male looks like he's got the markers for Pied, and the mom, which was produced in-house, is at least 50% het for Pied. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I got 4 votes for number 2, 4 votes for number 3, 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 5. 3.
3.
Have you ever cut an egg before?
No.
Would you want to cut an egg?
No, I'm good. I don't want
You're
to cut.
good?
I don't want to cut your snakes.
Oh, you can't cut. You can't. I'd hook you up, man. You can't cut snakes this way. So a little bit of leopards. There's something else going on in there.
Leopard something.
Yeah, leopard something.
Maybe enchi.
Yeah, probably enchi at least. There's a color tone that's a little different. I don't know if that's red gene. I'm not sure. It doesn't scream red gene, so I don't think so off the bat. But that's definitely blackhead now. Looking at next to the other stuff. All right, so the next big dog was number 2, yellow belly. Yeah. I mean, it's in the mix. It's possible. I can't
really tell.
It's hard to see.
Any of the belly.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much. This one, there's really no flames. It's just jet black. So that's definitely a blackhead.
So number 2 is the next big number.
I guess we can do 2. That's what was Northeast voted for 2. There it is. That puts number 2 at number 5. Number 2 it is. Northeast, I hope you brought me some luck, buddy. I want to see a pied in here.
Oh, that's the quad platform plus something else.
Dude. Yeah, now I'm interested.
That's blackhead something.
No. That's the quad red gene. That's not blackhead. That's not dark like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but the head is right there. I don't know if you can see that head.
It's like kind of
the back of the head right there.
It's kind of got like a transparent look to it.
It kind of goes purple. Like you got all this yellow color, and then it kind of goes to this like blush purple. Dude, that's crazy. That's gonna be an animal.
But those
right there.
those blacks are black though.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Oh, I'm excited. I like that.
Yeah.
Looks like a cheetah.
That is.
Yeah.
That's straight fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Northeast. Thanks for Titan. What's going on? Thanks for pushing that number over the limit there and making me cut that one. Yeah, you didn't get a pie, but that is definitely a killer animal for sure. That may be the best of the clutch, to be honest.
Yeah, because that could probably be almost everything. At least pretty darn close.
That'll be hard to tell. I mean, that's a lot of color for a blackhead, But I don't know. But again, I don't know what that would do with
everything else.
That whole 9 yards. I'm going to go to number 1 here. Ringer, maybe. Ringer.
The ringer gene. Ringer
so
gene.
the male is a black red. There's no ringer gene in this animal. I mean, like the alien heads are not like cut off and floated on him, so he's definitely not got ringer gene. But yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on here.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see that out of the egg.
Yeah, that's
looks puzzle.
Yeah, almost.
James.
It's insane.
It's got me excited for the quad platform with the puzzle stuff.
Yeah, well, this is not even in another recessive yet, so.
That's red gene.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah.
leopard enchi red, maybe? Enchi red?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not other than the last one, I've not really seen any pastel, thank God, but like
Yeah, probably the only one that has it is probably that one.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't hate on pastel. I just got so much of it. I need to hit animals that
Need some diversity.
Dude, yeah, they just don't have it. Like my clown project is saturated with pastel.
So you're saying that's enchi blackhead, James, number 1?
Enchi blackhead? Yeah, that's possible. I mean, it's really dark. I mean, I've not seen with my naked eyes anything in here other than the first animal. So, there's. Well, that's not true. I've seen leopard enchis, but I've never seen anything that looks like that.
Yeah.
If that's blackhead enchi, which actually
Yeah,
now that he says that, that kind of
Makes
does
sense.
look like that. I've never seen those in person. I've seen pictures, but
Yeah, he says that's
Yeah.
his guess.
yeah, I like it.
All right.
last egg. Egg number 5. I want to see white. Yeah, no white.
Right,
Yeah.
that one's definitely got pastel in it.
Yeah, this is pastel.
Pastel.
I'm like, I don't think I hit too much of the red gene. This is really funky. That pattern is like, look at that.
Yeah. You may have to get size on them before you maybe see the red gene effect, maybe.
I don't know. The stuff last year was like
James is saying that's blackhead for sure.
this one.
Wow. Well, there's blackhead in it.
So
Blackhead
well,
something.
I see leopard. So this is blackhead leopard.
Leopard, probably pastel blackhead leopard.
Pastel blackhead leopard, maybe even enchi. I mean, that kind of looks yellow belly-ish. I don't know. That
Baller is the same pastel blackhead yellow belly.
yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that pattern's
Yeah,
cool too.
this is leopard. There's definitively, if
You
you
can
look
see
at
it.
this dorsal, if you come in close and look at this dorsal down here, like this is all leopard right here.
Yeah, Mason same blackhead leopard pastel.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
yellow belly, enchi.
Maybe in there.
There's some flaming here already. I see some what I would guess to be yellow belly down the sides. Yeah, this is a big animal right here. So 2 of these
That one's big.
are gonna be insane when they come out of the egg. Like he's already putting his nose up to start breathing. I don't think he's broken the sac yet, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
number 2 is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number 2 and number 5 win it. Number 2, number 5. Who voted number 5? Who's the lone soldier that voted number 5?
That was.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going back. Ender the. So Ross voted 4 and 5. So I missed writing that down.
And the other 5 was.
I voted with my wife. So somebody here must have voted 5. One of us.
Not me.
I voted number 1.
Number 1.
Oh, there it is. Mason Morris said 5 is Pied.
Mason and Ross dealing in the heavy hitters. And who voted number 2? Oh, there was a bunch
James.
of number 2s. Yeah, James Northeast, Lou Balls, Dave from Ballers. Yeah, thanks for pushing those ones over, guys. I mean, those are whew. Yeah, I can't wait for these 2 to come out the egg. That's craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely yellow belly. He's showing his belly now. You can see all the flames coming up in here.
Yep.
Like that's all yellow belly. Some of this, what's going to be checkering, some more flames.
And then
Yeah, that's killer. And this, I think, is the quad plus either red gene or blackhead or maybe both. I don't know.
And when we say quad platform, we our quad platform is pastel leopard enchi yellow belly. So it's we have a few of those snakes in our collection.
With different recesses attached to them. So we
Yeah.
have that visually in pied and some hets in pied. We have that
Het and
with
SK.
pied and xanthic.
Yep.
I have that with DG and hypo. So we're really pushing this quad platform pretty hard. I just like pretty much everything that it does.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, look at that head. I didn't notice that until now.
Yeah, it's
Holy crap. Can you see that? Look at that.
That's a cool head
insane,
stamp.
that right there. I didn't see that before.
This one here really needs to pull its head out of there.
I'm not
So-
going digging, but
Yeah.
that's crazy. I've never seen heads blush like like that. Usually, so the quad platform usually does like the reverse,
Yeah, that's
so that
number
you have
5.
like a lighter color, and then like you get these marks, but they're dark. Like the mini is like kind of that quad platform,
Like,
but it's dark.
looking here, you can see the quad like stamp mark starting to come out here,
well,
right
that's
over there.
and that's the back of the head though.
Yeah, you're
So I
getting
need to see like all the rest that's way down in there.
you're almost getting that
But
plus,
that's super
that
cool.
plus sign there.
Super cool.
Come on, get your head out of there. Come on, little tickle. Come on, move your head. Winifred. Nope, does not want to.
Leave him alone.
Does not want to move.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's coming out a little more. Yeah, that's gonna end up being the quad platform plus. You can already start saying
Plus
that's
something, because it
Yep.
is a little funky compared to
our normal.
yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm liking it. I like this.
Stop,
I like that.
James was-
Blackhead leopard something.
James was saying, "Stop tickling Jim's snake."
Yeah, that's a little weird. Say again?
Number 2 is really cool.
Yeah, yeah. Very like cheetah pattern like.
And it's gonna be bright too.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Jim's gonna tickle his snake. There's a lot underneath.
So there's still some egg yolk in there.
Yep, there's a quad platform head.
Yeah,
there it
that's
is.
definitely. Wow,
Yeah,
look
plus
at that.
more. Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, so that's definitely pastel enchi leopard, yellow belly, and I bet that's red jean. That's really just totally blanking out that head because there's really no color there on the head, and I think it's the red jean that's doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sold that that's everything, but that looks pretty good. And this one I think is going to be a blackhead. Leopard, pastel, yellow belly, but like that head, bro, is like insane. Yeah, I don't know.
This is the fun
Cool
part.
stuff. Yeah, they're figuring it out. Now we'll wait another 3-4 days for everything to come out. And the next video that we'll be doing will be Tuesday, and that's
There's gonna be 2 videos that day.
gonna be killer. Yeah, there'll be 2. There'll be a recorded video that'll come out for the bananas, which you guys get to see early. But the live cutting that we'll do Tuesday, that's a Zuwadi clutch. So that'll be the first Zuwadi clutch that we're gonna do here.
That's get a turnaround for Jim's clown stuff for sure.
No, not that one. That one was a so the fire Zuwadi het clown to an enchi yellow belly posset pied posset ghost. So
never mind.
We're not going to really see clown stuff, but we will see it mixed with enchi with yellow belly and some fire stuff. And last season, Miguel did some of this Zuwadi stuff. And the enchi Zuwadis were just like off the charts. So that'll be a fantastic video. So definitely prepare for Tuesday of next week. That'll be fantastic. I can't wait to cut that one. That's going to be the beginning of the craziness this year, for sure. All right, James. Thanks for swinging in, man. I appreciate you, coming by as always, and everybody else for that matter too. Big thank you to to Lisa, to Marty, to
Lori,
to Kevin, to Dave, to Dan, to Lou, all you guys that are in here week in and week out. Titan,
Riverbank.
yeah, Joe. Thanks guys for dropping in and dropping your 2 cents. We really appreciate it. And Tuesday. Get ready for Tuesday. Oh, I can't wait. I don't know. We're 6 or 7 eggs, something like that. So a little bit better odds. It ought to be fantastic. But until then, y'all be safe, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Peace.